do that.
I want the light to be.
How about
What?
Subway?
Subway, Buffalo. I think I want a Buffalo or that nacho, the Buffalo.
The Diamondbacks had a rough weekend. They were swept in 3 games by the Miami Marlins, despite having a lead in all 3 games. Now the Giants, they haven't had a lot of success lately either, losing 5 of their last 6 games, all against sub-500 teams. This is a series of opportunity for either of these 2 teams to turn things around.
Ryan Nelson in his last 3 outings, 15 2/3 innings, 2 earned runs.
They don't have buffalo chicken anymore.
I want the
nacho one.
Yeah, the nacho one, like the. Oh.
He's got it just shy of the netting. Pavin Smith tracking that one down. Our first look at Rafael Devers with the Giants. He has the thump that they have needed. Probably you could say.
Come on, get him out.
For the last several years.
I'm wearing
Got
it.
him. There's that heater at 96, and Nelly's got his first strikeout.
Yes, all
11
in the
pitches,
back.
11 fastballs, and now they go 2. Got him. He's living up there at 98. Ryan Nelson with an impressive start. We lost 4 in a row. We're a little ticked off, and we're not messing around tonight. But trying to stay perfect this month on the final day of June. 2-0 in 5 starts this month. And this is a row.
I put this one.
BetMGM wants to pay out winners before the final whistle with our 2-up early payout. When your team goes up by 2 goals, you get paid out instantly. With unique betting options, BetMGM takes the drama of soccer to the next level. Want even more ways to bet? BetMGM has you covered. New customers get a welcome offer up to $1,500 paid in bonus bets if you don't win. BetMGM, the sports book where we know how to treat you right.
Standing right there to make the catch is Daniel Johnson. Marte's got all-star numbers. 305, 17 out of the park, 37 runs batted in.
Marte hits a fly ball to right. That one not hit all that hard. Johnson kind of froze. Now he comes in.
This is the game to see who goes up 1-0 in the late June, the last day of June. Nothing late.
What was that? 7 pitches to start the game for Logan Webb.
End of June for this series is the end of June to the
First to
early.
4, swing and a miss. He just struck out Fitzgerald. And he got him a fish for a slider.
Fitzgerald on the
Bailey bats 8, 194 and 1 home run. He's got an OPS, Patrick Bailey, that has dropped below 550. I mean, that is.
I know,
deep
Fitzgerald
dark
from the
despair.
Giants
As good as
versus the
his
team,
defense has been,
the Diamondbacks
offense has been lacking, but he finds a way to bounce one through for a base hit. Johnson's a guy they signed out of the Mexican League earlier this year. Scoops one way up high in center. Alec Thomas just shy of the track out there.
But I barely watched it on. Anyway, speaking of this game, on June 30th is a D-back game.
And they get the force on Bailey. A 10-pitch
And I saw most of it on FS, most of it on the FS1.
Who would have thought that Ryan Nelson?
So I put it on. So this game I saw Monday on FS1, but I see most of it on FS1.
2 hits, the D-backs with 1 and swinging.
I think Monday I saw like they didn't have it on FS1 and then put it on the D-back channel. And then I put it on the 11 one on FS1.
What a hits-up play by Thomas.
Well, he was thinking double all the way when he hit this ball as long as it lands.
And then yeah, after that I went to the. So this game I saw on FS1 in the 11 one from like the. I saw the beginning of it on FS1 and then put on the D-back channel and then went into my
chance for Jose Herrera shows Bud gets it down.
later.
And he's on it. And they can't make a play. Alex coming home.
Who's that?
And he will score.
So yeah, I saw like the
Chaos
beginning of it.
ensues, and it's
And I
1-0
remember on
Diamondbacks.
FS1 and then switched it to the
Herrera dropped
D-back
one
channel.
down.
Saw it on FS1 of the living room. And then yeah, so I saw most of the game where I missed on the bed by doing
As
something.
we open up the top of the 4th inning, Rafi Devers leads off for the Giants. Got him. 96 up top. 5 strikeouts for Ryan Nelson. Rafael Devers, like a lot of major league hitters, he wants to hit a fastball. Everybody likes to hit that heater, but that's just a little bit higher than he can handle right there at 98.
And Ramos has been generating much of San Francisco's offense this year. He's been hitting up near the top of their lineup the last couple of months, but he has had a bit of a quiet stretch lately. Got him. There it is again. 95 up and in. 6 strikeouts for Ryan Nelson. Second time he's got Devers and Ramos.
You know, guys, the day I'm recording this is like the 9th time the day I'm recording this and it's Thursday, July 3rd at 7:53 p.m. And then the 4th one of this 4-game series, where it's the first. Yeah, this series where it's the first one, where it's the first one. Is in the 4th game. I should have just waited when it's over.
Is it in you?
Anyway.
4th of July savings are at the Home Depot. So liven up.
This is the 4th game of the.
And level up your space.
I said 4th game of the
whatever
series.
you're working on.
It
Bring it all together. With 4th of
You
July
said react to
savings
much
at
of
the
the
Home Depot.
can before I got and upload it later in the phones at 8.
All right, Nelson has set down the last 7 Giants in a row. It's Gerald trying hard not to be the 8th. That's over the head of Gino, and it headed for the left field corner. Fitzgerald with just the 3rd Giants hit. And here, that one, a 2-out double.
He earned that one. Had to battle off some tough high fastballs. Finally gets a slider that stays right on that inside corner mid-thigh. Gets the barrel on it. Headed for that left field corner.
Now they have a chance to actually get a run on the board.
So yeah, when I'm recording this, these teams are playing in the 4th game of the 4-game series in Arizona to see if the defense or whatever.
Rifles a line drive right to Cattell, who makes the catch.
I'm gonna put the next one after this and then the one after. Yeah, unless the phone dies.
Alec Thomas drops one in there. Alec going the other way. He's 2 for 2.
Just trying to hit the ball the other way, and it works out for him.
We'll see if Herrera puts another bunt down. He squares and bunts it beautifully up the first base line. A barehand by Webb, and then an underhand toss to first is just in time.
But they did get the out on the play. Thomas goes to second, so now top of the order. And with the Giants offense struggling the way it is, it becomes...
So yeah, today I made NBA highlights. Today since I got up and made one or recorded it after and tried to upload it.
The problem for Webb is he's still got to get through Marte. Strike!
That's the first.
Sinker came back to the inside
I know, I could have reacted to
Logan
one with
Webb
playing
gets
hard
it.
from
That was some clutch pitching from Webb. Lourdes Gurriel Jr.'s bat has gone a little quiet these days. He's had 1 hit in the Marlins series over the weekend, but a lot of luck against the Giants so far this year. Logan Webb doing Logan Webb things.
Let's go. Yeah, Gurriel. Home run. That's why I have this. I can't find the Marte.
Just the 7th home run given up all season by Logan Webb. Wasn't a great pitch from Webb, and it kind of came right in. It's like a hanging slider. It has become clear, even if it's a circumstance created out of necessity, that Ryan Nelson is and should be among the Diamondbacks' best starting pitchers. Smith tonight is singled and flied out to deep right. Another tight one here late. They trailed 2-0 in the top of the 7th. 2-2 is a line drive base hit right between short and third. Out into left center. Tawa cuts it off. Spins.
Spend
heading
time
for
with the
second.
family.
The throw is late
Yeah,
and
probably
offline.
doesn't do that.
Don Smith slides in with a double. And the Giants have a runner in
I know,
scoring
is that cool? I
position now
like
with
sat
one
down
out.
in the chair and had the
Elliot
phone
Thomas
and
coming
the
out.
camera up and it showed me for a little bit and then it shows up the highlights of it on YouTube on the WNBA. So it shows the WNBA highlights on the YouTube channel and showed it.
Skied high to center.
And then when it shows, so I hold the phone and then it records the computer and the computer has the WNBA on YouTube where I have it. With holding the phone, recording
Not going to be a
with
popular
the
one to see
computer
Nelson
with the
late this game
highlights
with
and
how
then
well he's thrown it.
and
The
then
Diamondbacks bullpen, they're going to
and
have to lock it
put that
down
other
and shake
button
off
and so
the nightmares that
something
were
else and
in the
stop
series
it
against the
after
Marlins.
radio
And the first pitch is
talk
swung on and lifted to deep right center field. Thomas
Oh!
racing, diving, it's off the end of his glove. He
And
can't
then yeah,
catch it.
if I do it the other way, they do it with like the computer on that app or
It's a
whatever.
game
In
time
that app.
double.
Oh, how frustrating that is for Ryan
Hey.
Nelson. Just pitched a brilliant ball game and gets taken out.
Royal
Gurriel
with
comes
Jeffrey
in and he
Town.
throws a
fastball right down the heart of the plate.
Yeah, and then it shows me.
I just mailed you my marketing.
If it shows me and I just sit there or
I mailed
move
you my
it,
marketing with AI to create a hyper-personalized campaign in minutes. The bottom of the order has set the table once again, and now it is time for the top to do its thing, starting with Geraldo Perdomo. Jerry scoops one out there.
Jerry? It's Geraldo Perdomo.
Alex Thomas will score. The answer back.
Answer back. And you guys see the video? You didn't see me standing.
High fly ball to deep left center. All the way to the
Oh!
Did he get it? No, he didn't.
I think they're gonna
either
pick it or
Tim Towell left with the glove. It looked like it was over the fence. The question is, was the fan's glove over the fence on the other side? The umpires will get together. They're going to call him out. And here comes Bob Melvin.
So I made a
Christian Koss has been called out.
I think Mel's going to ask for a challenge.
You can do that.
Yep. I hope the call stands, but I don't think Tom
NBA
catches
4
it.
game. Probably do after.
Call on the field is overturned. However, during the review, rule that the ball would not have left the ballpark. Batter runner is
In the
awarded
computer's either dead. I use both of these to when they're dead and just watch the TV.
spectator interference in
Or
New York,
just
but they
over and
also ruled the ball would not have been a home
I just
run.
watch that
And so
SpongeBob.
Christian Koss is given a one-out double. Koss will come off the field now, and we'll get a pinch runner, Brett Wisely. So Wisely is the tying run.
So I got a blade after.
Struck out all 3 times. Got him! John Curtis is up to the challenge. Devers 0 for 4 with 4 punch-outs.
Strike 3 called. What a job by Shelby Miller. He strikes out Ramos, and the Giants strand the tying run at second.
Emilio Suarez leads off.
Swinging a high fly ball out towards left field. Ramos back out of room. And some valuable insurance here in the 8th as it's now a 4-2 Diamondback lead.
All right, so this is what happened in between innings. Bob Melvin is wearing out home plate umpire Quinn Wolcott.
And yeah, he
Because
did get
of
tossed. And
the
I have a feeling
I
this has
mean,
something
like,
to do with
hours
Ramos
after
taking
the
2
fourth,
pitches way
I
outside,
think people
outside
might
and
do
get
stuff
called
that
and rung
weekend.
up. So fighting for the guys to try to get a good strike zone.
Subway and either watch the D-Bucks game out here or I'll probably have it and stand here. I think I should sit in the chair and be close to the TV like I was at the
Shelby
hotel.
Miller, his first career 4-out save.
sit here and
The
have
4-game
this
losing
game.
streak is over, and the Diamondbacks are back to 500.
Anyway, that's it for the first one of the 3 videos, and I'll react to the 4th one later on the computer. Do the July 1st one. I would say do the first 3 and then
before the final whistle.
and
With our 2-up early
search
payout.
for
When your
it
team
won't be
goes up by 2
highlighted.
goals, you
It
get
won't be
paid out
out.
instantly.
I could have waited.
Customers get a welcome offer up to $1,500 paid in bonus bets if you don't win. BetMGM, where we know how to treat you right.
Tonight, the D-backs
I know,
look
it
to
is
build
better
upon
doing the
their
first
series
3 than
opening victory
4 in 1
in
video is
Game
better.
2
You
of
get
4
more
against
of
the
it.
visiting San Francisco
Anyways, yeah,
Giants.
this is the one where I saw the beginning of it on
Maybe that puts a little
the
life
phone
into this Giants
when I was in
lineup.
the
We'll see what
shower
happens
and
here
then
tonight.
Zach
left
Gallen,
in
a player who's trying
halfway
to
through the
salvage
game.
his
and then
career right now, or at least it seems like this season in need of salvaging. The number of walks, which
And
is
then I
probably
found
led
out
to
what
runs
happened
allowed.
online
He's
or
led the
whatever.
third most
Because
walks in
I was
baseball
in the
and
shower
second
and then
most runs
I went
amongst
out to
any qualified
dinner
starter
with
in the
my mom's
majors.
birthday.
Start over again.
And I
Just
came home
imagine
and
that this
was
is the
over.
beginning of the season tonight.
So this was on when I was in the shower, about to get in the shower,
Mike Yastrzemski
and then
stands in. We are just about ready
and when I was
to see if the Giants can
at the
snap this
restaurant at
3-game
Olive
losing
Garden
streak
when my mom said,
and get a win here in Phoenix tonight. On the ground and a base hit. That's the diving Marte, and that's how this game gets started.
Zach's struggle has been one of the big mysteries of this season, but the root of the problem really lies in that location.
Elliott's gone into a little bit of a funk.
And then I came home, and then the one after that.
And just challenged him with 4-seam fastballs the entire
Check the
at-bat.
one right now during the. No, I saw the beginning of this and not that much. I've been on the D-Bucks channel and direct TV.
Meet you at the bar card.
Superior light beer.
Did I lose the remote?
Rafael Devers, 61 and 17 home runs.
So
with
one
the
more
Red Sox
after-
and the Giants after his trade from Boston on June the 15th. He goes into this at bat having struck out 12 times in his last 15 at bats. Yastrzemski on the move, swing and a miss. McCann the throw.
I think that might have hit Yaz.
I think it did. Well, put it in a real good spot, James McCann. Yastrzemski's in there, stolen base number 6. Wilmer Flores steps in.
Fastball, and it's lifted into shallow right center field. McCarthy in, breaks, and hauls it in. That's going to do it for the Giants. In the top of the
what I
first
go
inning,
up to
a
the
leadoff
park.
single by Yastrzemski, but nothing to come from it.
Zach Gallen.
What I have
down 3 in the
Subway,
first
but
inning.
you can have Subway right here and be really close to the TV and have a table
Gallen
or eat
that are
at the
kind of hard to
table.
believe.
Go for 16
Oh.
lifetime.
What I could do is like set the food right there or hold it and eat.
And it is gone!
And then yeah, they see me eat and
The
see
home
the
run to
game.
put the Giants on the
The
board. His
highlights.
10th of the
And
year.
that's if it,
Right
this is not over.
16. Not anymore.
So I don't want
He's
it.
had
If it is, then I'll have the food right there and then I eat it.